How's it going, guys? Just wanted to make a quick video update. CCO is actually making some really big changes to how we take exams moving forward. This actually rolled out last year, but everything's official now, even the new portal. And it's been out for a little while, but obviously some of us haven't tested in a while. You've got 5 years to do it. So if you're recerting or if you're a new operator, pretty much everything has changed from the load charts, how you sign up for the exams, and where you take your exams and how. And I'm going to kind of briefly go through that today. But next time you go take an exam, don't be surprised if everything's changed. So I kind of want to get you warmed up to everything that has been changed at this point. So let's jump into it. As you know, there's an app called the CCO Portal. Now, the app is actually not really functioning at this point. Like it does function, but it's not extremely useful other than, showing that you're certified and the units that you're certified in, the crane types. But other than that, you can't really get too much out of it. So the actual CCO portal is this myccocert.org. So that website is where you're going to apply for exams. It's where you're going to access your actual exams to take, which we'll talk about that in a minute. You can reschedule on there and everything. Now, everything's going to be accessed through this MyCCO portal. A common problem that I see is a lot of people get the app confused with this actual online portal. They're completely different. The app is they did state that the app is going to be limited. So whenever you need to log into this portal, you need to go to the my.ccocert.org. If you haven't set up anything through the app, then you'll have to set it up through here. It's really simple. You just type in your email address, type in your cert ID, and it'll pull up all your information. But I'll put a link in the description for this specific page right here that'll talk more about the portal and how to access it. But for right now, I kind of want to jump into OPT and EOT testing. OPT is the online proctor testing, and then the EOT is the event online testing. So the first one is the online proctor testing, which is actually really cool. And I'll kind of run through it really quick here. It says online proctor testing, OPT, allows candidates to take CCO written exams online using their internet connected computer from almost anywhere 24/7, 365. So you've got a better schedule and easier scheduling, immediate score reporting, no late applications or rescheduling. So basically, candidates take exams via computer in private, well-lit room with a door, and that is void of any materials, electronic devices, books, papers, etc. on the table or desk. Exams that require supplements, load charts, or calculators will have these available on screen. The exam also has a whiteboard enabled, which takes the place of scratch paper. Through the MyCCO portal, candidates will soon have access to a demo exam at no cost. This demo exam is intended to provide a test simulation experience. Candidates have the opportunity to familiarize themselves with how to navigate through the exam and utilize the on-screen tools. So basically, when you go to set up your exam and you do it, you'll be on your own computer, maybe in your own room. What I read is they're going to do a scan of the room and make sure that there's nothing in there or any way that you could be cheating potentially or have anybody else in the room. But you'll be able to do it in the comfort of your own home without having to go anywhere, as long as you have a computer that meets the technical requirements. And if you want to see the technical requirements, they're listed here if you just click this link when you go to their website. I'll attach this link in the description as well. But this is a huge step for NCCO and just how we take tests moving forward. It says here that OPT exams can be scheduled as early as January 9th, so they should be live as of now. And something else that's crazy is if you read right here, exams must be scheduled at least 15 minutes prior to desired test time, but may be scheduled up to 6 months prior to testing, which is huge. I mean, you literally can decide when to take your exam and cancel or reschedule at any time. I mean, that's huge. Right here, it says candidates may reschedule or cancel their exam appointment at no cost up to 30 minutes prior to exam start time. But it does say candidates who decide not to take exams or do not test within 6 months of application submission will forfeit their fees. But this is just huge. I mean, it's going to be so convenient, and it's really cool that they're pushing this technology initiative. I did read somewhere that they're going to utilize AI, artificial intelligence, to scan your room to make sure that there's nothing in there, to ensure that everything's fair, right? And everything that you do is going to be on the computer. So you're going to have a whiteboard on the computer, the calculator. There's a way that you can highlight things. Any documents you need, the load charts, everything is going to be on the same screen. Now, it sounds confusing, but I did launch this portal and it's actually really easy to work through and understand. For some people who aren't as technologically savvy, you're just going to have to get on board, because even for the event online testing, it's essentially going to be the same thing. But for the event online testing, candidates take exams via computer at an authorized test site. So a lot like you meet up for paper pencil exams, this is going to be kind of the same thing, only you're going to have computers, right? But the software is going to be the same. So the whiteboard and everything on this CCOcert.org is going to be the same type of software as it would be for the OPT exams. So it says here that EOT exams will be available on February 1st. And in order to set up an EOT exam, candidates need to work with a test site coordinator to schedule their exams. So, and you're going to do this through the MyCCO portal. Again, everything is going to be based out of this portal. So I think this is just great. Let me know what you think in the comments, but we're really taking a step forward here and making it easier on everybody to take these exams. Being able to do them at your house in a fair manner is going to be fantastic. So again, I'll attach these links in the description if you have any further questions, but I just want to do this quick update. Like I said, they already rolled this out a while ago. I'm a little late on releasing this video, but if you haven't tested yet, just know big changes are coming. And they did release the demo that they're talking about, where you can get in there and play around with how the testing actually works now on a actual exam. So in this next video, I'm going to release that so you can kind of see how your exam is going to look the next time that you get it set up. So I hope this video was helpful, and let me know what you think.